I'm going to show you the materials I want to use. In fact, I need to like get them right now. I'm coming. So guys, I'm back from finding all my scrap yarn. Uh-huh. And now, because I don't know if this yarn is going to be enough, I want my sweater to be oversized. I feel like sweaters should be oversized. Sweaters, cardigans, they should be oversized. So because I want it to be oversized, I'm not sure this will be enough. I doubt it's even up to maybe 1 kg. This is why I've decided to use unravel this knit sweater, and I made this into like this was my very first knit sweater and my second knit project, but I never wore it since like last year. I took a picture on Instagram and I just did not wear it. So I'm going to unravel this, and this will be like the main color. The thing is, I have not gotten a like the kind of way I want this sweater to come out. This scrap yarns, I'm going to try and wind them up. Was it wound or wind or wind? Hmm, English. I'm going to wind them up to so that there'll be one big ball of yarn. And the kind of way I want to wind it up is like, let's say I'm winding up this. I'm not going to like finish this entire ball. I'm going to cut it, attach a new one, so that it's going to be like really like as if it's, I don't know, some knit sweaters or scrap yarn project, they just look so random. So that's what I'm going for. I have this kind of yarn, variegated yarn, I have single yarn, I have different colors. So hopefully they are going to work for this project. I'm going to start working. Start on the first. Which one should I do first? I'm going to first wind this into a big ball of yarn.
Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh,
All my yarns are tangled up. That's not what I wanted to do, but like they are all tangled up. Okay, so I want to show you that some of my yarns are thicker than the others, and this, I don't know if you can see it though. So I don't think it will matter. I mean, it's a scrap yarn cardigan, so things like this are supposed to happen. So it's not going to matter much. I have one full ball of this inside my scrap yarn bag, and this is another variegated yarn, and this is a different variegated yarn. So I have a lot of them. Yep, I'm going to see you guys once I'm done winding this thing. You see me tomorrow. You guys will see me tomorrow with a fully wound ball.
you're gentle and wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, oh, oh.
The time it takes to destroy something is way smaller because that sweater vest, it took me like more than a month to make it, and I finished unraveling it in like, I didn't even use like 30 minutes to unravel it finish, and like that's the end. Like all my 1 month's work or progress or hard work, yeah, it's gone like, just like that. So now I want to go ahead and figure out the construction. I need to like sit down and really do this thing well because all the raglans I've ever done, I don't know if you watched my previous video of me making a raglan. I didn't like it, and I want to like this one because I want to wear it. So I'm going to go ahead and figure out the math behind it, some random things, and now I'm going to how I want to work the sweater. Since I'm freehanding this thing, I need it to be good. So, I'll see. I'll see you. I'll see you guys. Like I made a swatch just so I could get like the gauge I need for the sweater. And for the sweater, I took my measurement and I got that 5 stitches will give me 1 inch. So I'm using a 5 millimeter needle. Now I went ahead to do like the a little calculation, and here's how I did my calculation. So I measured from my shoulder to my shoulder, and I multiplied that measurement by 2, and I got 32 inches. Then I subtracted 5 inches because I feel like when you make things the exact, like if I make it the exact, it's going to stretch pretty wide over time. So I don't want that. So I'm going to stick with 27 inches. Then I multiply this 27 inches by the 5 stitches for my gauge, and I got 135 stitches that I will cast on. So now I kind of did like a mini I'm going to show you. Let me show you guys. So this is how I kind of allocated the stitches. The front and the back will have way more stitches than the sleeves, and then these corners I'll make my regular increases. And these are the things I want to include. I want to make short rows. I also want to use the double stockinette instead of making a regular ribbon at the bottom. I think I want to try this double stockinette, and I also want to make stitches like the garter stitch, the like a different number of stitches in the sweater. So those are the things I need to know. So I need to go and check how to do short rows. So I've done short rows before, but every time I always have to check a tutorial again. So I'm going to go ahead and check a tutorial on YouTube, and so that will explain how to do short rows. The last short rows I did was German short rows, so I need to know how to like do it. Start to go from the beginning. I'll see you guys probably like once I'm starting the sweat. Guys, I have made a mistake. I started working on the sweater like yesterday night, and I worked on it a little bit this morning, and I found out that I was supposed to make rounds of where I will not make increases. So the thing is this: I want my raglan section or the increase the yoke area of the sweater to be like 4 inches long, because it's kind of like up shoulder. So definitely I'm not going to make it a normal 7 inches I always do when I'm making like a complete turtleneck raglan. So I found out that I've been increasing every row. I don't know why I did not just like think about it, that why were you increasing every row? I keep saying row, it's actually round though. But I'm on the 13th round, and I've been increasing for the past 13 rounds. And now I want to start making rounds of non-increases. So I'll make one round of increase, one round of non-increase, and I hope it's going to like help me, because if I keep on increasing every round, by the time I get to the 28th round, which is going to give me 4 inches, I would have a sweater that is way too big. So I have to improvise right now. Or I can choose to start over, which I'm not going to do. So yeah, I'm going to start my like I'll start increasing every other round, I guess. Yeah. So I'll see you guys once I have like the increase complete. And I also did short rows. I followed the tutorial I always use to do short rows. So I'll probably put it or link it in the description box. I'll see you guys next time. So guys, I'm done with making my raglan increases. I forgot to I kind of film because I was just like carried away. I feel like when you're working with different colors of yarn, it gives me motivation. Like I don't know, I'm always excited to see the next color. So I got carried away. But there's this thing, I don't like something in the sweater. I'm going to show you right now. So when I stopped the raglan increases, I started the first round with the garter stitch, and I honestly don't like it. Like I don't know why I did it. It just looks weird. Maybe it's the color that doesn't rhyme with this blue. But I don't know, it's a scrap yarn cardigan. It's supposed to be fine. It's supposed to be fine. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really been knitting much. Then I feel like I need to get like a knitting set, like a confirmed knitting set. Those ones with interchangeable needles. Because anytime I drop my sweater and probably want to pick it up, by that I will know that some of the stitches have slipped up the needles. So I have to those things also like take a little bit of time. I don't know. Yeah, I wanted to say something. So this is what's left of like my scrap yarn ball. But the thing is, I actually removed some colors because I just figured out when I start working the sleeves, some colors will not feature in the sleeves, and I want them to like show. Even if it's going to be like 2 rows, I want some of those colors to show. I decided to roll them up into micro balls. Yeah, I've got this red, some of this, just so they will feature in the sleeves. And yeah, this sweater is actually turning up really ugly. I don't know, it's not fine, but I'm hoping that at the end of the day, um, it's I don't know, I don't even know what to say. It's just not fine, but just I'll call it a scrap yarn, ugly scrap yarn sweater. So no one will know. They'll think I intended for it to be ugly. I made like considerable progress since the last time you saw this, even though you might not be able to notice it. And this sweater is very wide. Like I did not consider this, like it's way wide, but I haven't tried it on. I am leaving that to like the when I'm done with everything. So now I want to start working on the bottom ribbon, and I'm going to use the blue yarn. So as you can see, I have made some rounds of stockinette with the blue yarn. So now I'm just going to get started with working on the bottom ribbon. I know I said I was going to use the double stockinette, but I went to check the tutorial, and if I use the double stockinette for the body, it's going to take me forever to finish, and I want to finish this rib like the body today. So I'm like, no way, I'm not going to use that double stockinette. Maybe I'll use it for the sleeves, maybe, but it's going to take so much time, and it's also going to take yarn. It's going to eat up a lot of yarn, and I cannot risk that. Like, I can't do that. I seriously cannot do that.
You're chilling when the rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire.
Okay, so I'm done with the first sleeve, and now I just have to replicate the same thing at the other side. So, yep, I'm going to try and replicate it.
Is I'm wearing my nose cover because everywhere is kind of dry. The air is everywhere is cold, but it's kind of like dry. I hate Hamatan season. Like it's my worst season because I always have like allergies. So yeah, wait, no, my my stitches slipped off. Can you see? I've been trying to make I've been trying to make this second slip to be identical, but I feel like some parts are identical, but I'm not getting it. So while I was making the second slip, I just thought about this. Like, why not make a sweater just like this? But it's not going to be a scrap yarn sweater. It's going to be a sweater that um like instead of the scrap yarn design for the body section, I'm going to do like a graph gun, like this color work stuff that people always do for knitting. I want to start doing it. So I'm going to do like a graph gun project for this body section, and then for the sleeves, instead of it doing like multiple colors like this, it's just going to be one color, which is going to be the main color, but there will be like a cable detail. Like, I want to try and knit cables. I've made crochet cables before, but it takes a lot of yarn and time. So, and I heard that knitting cables take time, but it's going to just be one singular large um cable going all the way from like the shoulder down to where the ribbon is going to be. I feel like it's going to make sense. Like,
I'm done. I'm done with both sleeves. Right now, I just want to do something. What I want to do is I want to kind of like make a border, like single crochets around this neckline. And if I have enough yarn, I can also do the border like around this and the bottom ribbon. So that's what I want to do right now. I'm hoping I can finish it so I can like take pictures and like the video of the final piece today.
this is how much of the blue yarn I have left. I guess I should have used it for like to make the two sleeves, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Like, would it have been enough to make the two sleeves? I don't know. So I'm thinking of using this to make like a knit or crochet dress or something, but like it's going to be like a scrap yarn knit dress. I've got like some other yarn balls, but definitely they won't be enough. So I'm going to make more projects, and you guys will see how it's going to turn out. I'm going to do the border right now, but I just wanted to show you guys how it looks like before the single crochet border I'm going to add on it. And this is the back, I guess. So it looks pretty okay. I'm going to over my ends. The sleeves are a little bit shorter than what I want. Maybe if I iron it or I wash it, it's going to stretch. But so far so good. I like the way it fits. I like the boxiness, like the oversized fit. It's nice.
You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight.
I just like the sweater. Though if I'm itching my body, like when I went outside to take those pictures, some insects were biting me. So that's why right now I have like that's swollen up. So sorry if I'm like holding my neck. Yeah, I'm going to end this video right now. But I wanted to tell you guys I like the sweater. The only thing I will have changed is the sleeves. The sleeves are too short. Yeah, I would have made it longer, but I feel like if I wash it or like maybe like steam it, it can stretch out. Will it stretch out? I don't know. But honestly, I'm not really bothered about the sleeves.
I'm thinking of leaving the neckline like this. I think I want to remove the single crochet border I did and just use elastic to kind of hold the sweater together so it's not going to fall off. So what do you guys think? Do you prefer this or like with the single crochet border?
Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. I have two more videos coming up in this channel for this channel before like the end of the year, and I'm excited to show you guys the things I'm making. So if you are interested, you can like click the link. Which link? You can click the bell button so you'll be notified anytime I post a video on my channel. And you can also check me out on Instagram or TikTok or something. Yeah, I always post like my progress on Instagram, like on my Insta story. I think that's it for this video. So yeah,